Okay, today this is my first time using a Baldwin oil filter on my Polaris. This is the oil filter. Let me see if we get some light on this stupid thing. This is one of these filters. It's like a Chinese-made filter. What I ended up doing, I went online and pulled up the Polaris part numbers, and I went to the Baldwin find a filter reference, and I got the appropriate Baldwin filter. So, if you know anything about Polaris, all their filters are almost like ridiculously high. And I don't know who makes the Polaris filters, but this is the Baldwin part number that we matched up, B1402. And the filter looks exactly the same dimensions. Later on, I'm gonna go back and see they have this filter, a bit longer. What do you call it? A little bit longer length or capacity. But I just did an oil change on this guy a couple of days ago, and instead of going online and buying me another filter, I went ahead and just went to my local dealer. I paid $10 and some change for this filter, and put some new Lucas oil up in here, and the oil still looks good. Lately I've been looking for the purple oil. The reason why I like to go with the purple oil is because the purple oil, it shows better on this stupid dipstick for this Polaris. This Polaris got a bad problem with this dipstick. Half the time you can't even barely read the oil on it. But this is the first time we're going to run this Baldwin filter. So I did a whole complete oil change. I even accidentally did the transmission. The plugs in the back of the transmission in the bottom are 8mm, and the oil drain plug, which is farther inwards, is 6mm hex. I don't have the measurements on how much oil is used in these motors, but you don't need a lot of oil. And this is the oil type that we end up using. Get some pictures here. For the engine, I went to buy the S side-by-side UTV engine oil, Lucas 4-stroke, 5W50. For the transmission, we went with Lucas engine transmission primary oil, 20W50. I put one whole container of this for the transmission. And I put this container along with some mystery oil, and then I use a little bit of some Rotella 15W40 because I was low with this amount of oil, and I cover all my oil change. So now that with the Baldwin filter, that's my whole complete engine oil change for a Polaris. This is a 2016 Polaris, what do you call it, Ranger 570 EFI, and I do this once a year.